What's going on, guys? My name is Lauren and this is my new cooking channel, Cooking Keto Meals. Now I'm going to show you how to make your favorite meals keto. Starting off, what's the typical food that you like to order but can't order because you're on a diet? My go-to is Chinese food. Now I'm going to show you how to make some Chinese fried General Tso's chicken. Starting, we are going to have some chicken in a bowl. I already cut it up into little bite-sized pieces. I have a little mixture here of some soy sauce, rice vinegar, and sesame seed oil, about a half of a tablespoon of each. Now I'm just gonna put this on top of my chicken. So here we have the chicken. We are gonna also add into this a half of a tablespoon of baking powder. Got that there. And then 1 egg. I'm gonna start this in the side bowl just so I can slightly scramble it a little bit here. Once that's nice and scrambled, I'm gonna go ahead and pour that in here and just gently mix up the chicken. Okay, we're gonna fold that all together. Now that we got that nice and marinated here, I'm gonna go ahead and get a separate side bowl, clean, and I am going to add in some golden flaxseed meal. This is gonna get it nice and brown and toasty for us, and then we're gonna deep fry it. I got this pretty cool new Fry Daddy deep fryer right here, so let's continue. All right, so here we are. I got my setup switched up a little bit so you could see my Fry Daddy deep fryer. They have this available at Fry's, but I bought it on Amazon. It's a little bit cheaper. I'm all about saving money. So here is my chicken marinade, and then I have the golden flaxseed back here. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is I'm just gonna grab one piece at a time. Just kind of shake it. Make sure it's all breaded all over. Give it a little tap. And then we'll be able to go ahead and put that in the deep fryer. Good way to tell if it's ready, I just splash some water on my hands and see if it's looks like we're ready. We are back, change of location. So here we are at the sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and start making it because as you can see, our chicken is done and it looks absolutely beautiful. So for the sauce, I'm not really gonna measure, I'm just gonna kind of pour. So I'm gonna do some coconut oil and then chicken broth. We're gonna do some garlic. I have it in the freezer, but I kind of prefer this. And I like spicy. Next up, garlic. You get this as well, makes it easier. Yeah. Always a little more. Now this is where it gets good. These bad boys, picked right from my garden, as you can tell by the dirt. So I'm gonna have to go. Also, for added spice, these red chilies, very good. I'm going to add 4 of them. So once your sauce starts looking pretty good, you know, garlic steaming, chilies look nice, we're gonna add some more rice wine vinegar, about a half of a tablespoon. Just gonna eyeball it because I'm pretty good at this, if you ask me. Next up, soy sauce, about a tablespoon and a half. And then to make it a little sweet, we're gonna add monk fruit sweetener. They sell this at Costco. It's the best sugar, I would say. My personal favorite. And we're gonna add about a tablespoon and a half, so I'm just gonna do about 2 spoonfuls. Normally if it calls for sugar, I use half in the recipes just because I don't like overpower, but a little bit is good. Now you're just gonna leave this here until it gets nice and thick. All right, so that has been a few minutes now. My sauce looks nice and thick. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is just take this and pour it right on top. Ooh, delicious. Now it doesn't look really saucy, but it will be perfect. And because it's my first video and we are doing Chinese food, I'm gonna give you guys a little extra. Now I went to Costco. I bought this rice cauliflower. Comes in a big box, a lot of them, and I've never tried it. I typically go for the frozen one in the bag because I like that one and I know it's always good. First impression, it is a little brown, but it will be added to soy sauce, so that's okay. Smells like earth, so that's good. And the only ingredient is cauliflower. So we are gonna put that in the pan with some oil and we are gonna fry this up and make some cauliflower rice. Okay, so we are back. We are here making the cauliflower rice. I added some garlic in there. Keep in mind, you do have to strain it out and just squeeze it with like a rice towel in the bag. There's a lot of water in here. It says that there's 3 servings, 1 cup each, but it looks a little short with the water, but you could honestly eat the whole bag. It's only 6 carbs and it's vegetable, so even better. So I added some garlic to this. I'm also gonna add in some frozen vegetables, just peas and carrots. Make it a little fried rice feel. I just do about a handful. Mix that up. We are gonna add in some soy sauce. Mix that up one more time. And we're gonna get that cooking. Add in an egg or 2. It's just, you know, makes it that much more filling. So I'm gonna let this cook a little bit and get the pan a little more hot, and then I'm just gonna scramble it in really quick, and then I'll show you the final meal. All right, so our meal is all done here. We have our cauliflower rice with the veggies. We got our chicken. So I'm gonna go ahead and plate it and try it for you guys. So just a little bit of rice. I would definitely do more if you're feeding yourself. And then the chicken, I'm gonna take a little pepper. Looks beautiful. Let me get myself a fork. Very hot, so I would not recommend trying right away, but the chicken has been done for a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and try that. You have to make this very sweet, delicious chicken. See you next time. All right, so that's it for today. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you'd like me to make next time. I'm gonna keep keto-fying recipes, maybe some country fried steak or some delicious desserts. So if you have a craving, send it my way.